Hi guys, and welcome back to Wolfie Stamps. In today's video it's day 3, so Wednesday. This is all the first day covers and envelopes, postcards that were in all the boxes. I thought I'd just go straight into it. We got some aerograms from Vatican. These will be going to the aerogram collection. Got some royal covers. Got Australia, Brunei, Bermuda, Barbados, British Virgin Islands, Belize, another Belize, Antigua, Ascension Islands, Belize mini sheet, that place, Cook Islands, Antigua mini sheet, that place again, Cayman Islands, a overprint, some White Islands, and another one, and another one. Bahamas, Royal Wedding, and a mini sheet. Bermuda overprint, and some sheetlets. Then we've got this pile of Seychelles. Got some postcards. Do that afterwards. Got a nice frog and bird, lizard, crayfish and a bird, more crayfish, got some royal, other ones, more of the bird, and a postcard. Seychelles, Filter, Euro. Then we got the envelopes. Do the big one first. It's a sheet. Some nice turtles and fish and a butterfly. Oh, another postcard with a butterfly and a map. Aerogram. And just some airmail. Nice fish and aircraft. Octopus. Flying fox and a bird. Focus. Nice one with all the sea life and flower. Some Christmas. royal wedding. So these go with the royal stuff. I'll quickly stick those with them. Nice fungus. Her Majesty's Service. Another postcard. Postage paid. Airmail. Another airmail. By airmail. Victoria, Seychelles. Apologies for the neighbour. Nice ships. Airmail. Nice ones with bats. Map. Building. Green turtle. And a helicopter and a boat for the last one. Got some postcards and PHQ cards. Got Italy, Poland, German, Poland. Nice one from Hungary with the flower stamp. I think that's a maxi card. Got some Guernsey and a Czechoslovakia. Got a set of stamp on different stamps, postcards, and these PHQ cards all have the stamp on the back. Got a couple sets and some mixed ones. These are different arts, which is from Royal Mail, and all these PHQ cards, which are just plain with no stamp on. So a few sets within this lot. Then some postcards, and that's an envelope. Got Jamaica, 1 cent and 1 knot. Oman, China, maxi card, and a prepaid. Got Canada with a nice stamp. Got New York with a forever stamp. South Devon Royal Mail Service by ferry. That place. Got an old chapel postcard. You've got the old post office tower, and this was posted from the post office tower. That's interesting. London by night. Nice scenic. from San Marino. Greetings from London. Heathrow. And the United Nations. We'll get into the box. We got a air card, still sealed. This side that's Australia, and this is World. We've got some old Australia covers, 100 years, Red Cross, definitives, just some other Australia. Nice block of 6. The more modern Olympics, Silver Jubilee, telephone transmission, Australian Explorers, National Stamp Week, 125th anniversary, and a sheet. We got this place, I think it's Sweden or Switzerland. Keep getting them mixed up. Got a German with a Helvinti. Oh, that one. Europa. Got a nice old Uganda, Kenya with a wax seal. Southwest Africa, Spain. And this is an interesting one. It's the Isle of Man. Yet on the back it's got Calf of Man and Isle of Man. 1968. That's a nice cover. Got an old envelope and it has got a letter in, so I'll save that. Got some British mixed in. Malta, another British, France, United Nations, Australia, Canada, those 3 again, Churchill from the US, another Canada, it's got a letter in it, Ghana, Belgium, and just a card. Got Russia, Greece, German, another Russia, Republic of South Africa, German, and Rhodesia. I do like the mineral stamps and gems. You got the Gambia, that's a nice cover. And it's the Gambia with an L, Malta, Gibraltar, Greece, nice Dominica, stamp on stamp, United States, Czechoslovakia, German, Bermuda, and that's Royal, I'll stick that with the Royal, Poland, and an interesting one from Guernsey, military, Postage paid. Switzerland butterflies. That's a nice butterfly. Stamps. State of Oman. Ghana. Empty. Another Royal Airmail. Zambia. Guernsey Sports. Another Zambia. Canada. German. British. Funny cancel. New Zealand. French. Nice one from Canada. Malta. United States. Denmark. British. New Zealand. Post. That got sent to New Zealand and now it's back in the UK. German. Another British with the Concorde. Got Canada. Spain. Canada. Another Canada. And another empty one. Got a big Malta one. Got some Netherlands. Got a Gibraltar. Switzerland, I think. And this big one is some nice birds from the Philippines. We have a Royal Albert Hall, but the pictures come off, so I'll have to stick that back down. Got a 1940 stationery. Got some aerograms. That one's from South Africa. Another stationery. And this one was damaged in handling in the postal service. Thought that was interesting. This lot, and I think that's all decimal. And then we've got this little bunch which is pre-decimal. Posted without late fee, 1p to pay. Nice British wildlife bird cover. 2.5p. British architecture, pre-decimal. Christmas. Post Office Festival slogan, Stafford. First day. Olympic Games. Freedom from hunger. Lifeboat. Battle of Hastings. British cathedrals. GPO. First takeover, Battle of Hastings. British ships. History and activities. Bridges. The Mayflower. It's a nice cover. Got two of those. Florence Nightingale. Declaration of something, can't pronounce it. First day issue philatelic cover. Gandhi. Charles Dickens, and a few. And that's got the 46 commemorative, so I'll have to soak this one off and put that one in my commemorative collection. And got some Christmas ones. Charles Dickens, Commonwealth Games, and Christmas. And we've got two small ones. And then we've got some phosphor covers. You've got the Congress, and then the Shakespeare. And lastly we got the decimal. We got first engine emergency support vessel, British engineering, British Gardens, I think that's a Christmas, Commonwealth Day, got a pair, British engineering, another British Gardens, single European market, Scotland definitives, that one, new definitives, Christmas Carol, you got Valentine, and there is a, this came out of a booklet, or I think that's what you call them. You got the Wedgwood, and that is the left band halfpenny, which is only from the Wedgwood booklets. That's nice to have. You've got some sheets and panes. You've got England, Northern Ireland, Golden Jubilee, £4 book of stamps, and then back to normal, historic buildings, definitives, new halfpenny phosphor coated paper, got a pair of British fairs, dogs, music and British conductors, Jane Austen, 500th anniversary of the first printing in Britain, another dog, the Coronation, which is more modern, silk cover from Benham for Parliament, halfpenny, buildings, Churchill, Royal Wedding, Silver Jubilee, Ice Age animals, do like this one, First is for Children, Engineering, Liverpool Railway, Christmas, Pantomime, got two, postage delayed by the post office strike in 1971, balloon mail with a halfpenny and 3.5p or 2.5p. Got Diana. Royal Wedding. Again with a 50p. Economic Summit. Silver Jubilee. A nice Spitfire and medal. Jet envelope printed company. Greenwich. Charles Darwin. 80th birthday of the Queen Mother. Music and British Conductors. Natural History, Silver Jubilee. Nice butterflies. Christmas. Safety at Sea. And one that's got nothing on. Royal Mail, 350 years of service. British Fairs. Another one of the Economic Summit. I got a pair. Age of the Steam. It's a nice cover. Cancellation. Europa. British Fair. Another Christmas. Famine Appeal. Christmas. Army uniforms. William, that guy. Another engineering. Greenwich. Definitives. Urban renewal. Another definitive. Decimal definitives, the 10, 20 and the 50p. Christmas. Butterflies. Another Christmas. Duke of Edinburgh Awards. Maritime Heritage. British Theatre. Christmas. The Horse Chestnut. British Gardens. Charles Darwin. British Composers. Fishing. Christmas. Inigo Jones. Commonwealth. Parliament. Royal Wedding. Charity stamp for disabilities. British painter. Turner. European Architecture Heritage Year. Sailing. Railway. Parliament Conference. Jane Austen. Christmas. Just envelope. Export and Technology. The E and the T. Coronation. It's a nice one. My favourite stamp is the 50p International Stamp Exposition from 1980. London Landmarks. Famous people. Another Queen Mother's birthday, music and composers, conductors, sports, Christmas, Northern Ireland matchings, Liverpool Railway, British birds with the kingfisher, annual conference Bournemouth, and the Festival of Remembrance with pottery, Christmas, mini sheet of the 1980 Expo, sports, scientific achievements, Europa in space, the 14th anniversary of the Ascension, Royal, Christmas 91, maps, nice roses. The last few is dogs, Christmas, space, the medals, which is another favourite set of mine, and Queen Mother's birthday. So that's all the first day covers and covers. In tomorrow's video we'll be looking at the sheets, and this bag of mixed stock cards and packs and stuff. So hope you enjoyed this video. Might have been a bit longer because of all the first day covers and stuff. See you in the next one.